Hello everyone. This is going to be our first class. Before we begin, I'm going to share with you the materials we will need for our mandala that we're going to create with each other. So, I have paper and I have square paper. And the type of paper I'm using is scrap paper, so scrapbook paper. So scrapbook paper, and I'm going to be using the clear, the white back. I have paintbrushes. I have a watercolor kit. Beautiful, I chose sparkly watercolor. See? Watercolor kit. I have markers. You can also use colored pencils. I have a pen. I have a bowl for water, and I also have a napkin for our watercolor. Okay. So I'm going to show you. This is a book, and it's called Coloring Yantras, and we're going to do a mandala, but it's very similar to yantra, and I'm going to show you some pictures of the yantra, some beautiful pictures. Okay, so here's some yantra. This one's called Passion, and this one is called Radiance. So very similar to what we're gonna do. I'll show you some other pictures. This one is called Strength. And this one is called Power. So you can get inspired by these pictures. Now these are a little bit more complex. And this is the book. These are a little bit more complex. We're going to more abstract, more expressive mandala. So the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to open up the space. We're going to create a safe space for us to express ourselves through painting and through drawing and creating today's mandala. So today's mandala is going to be based on the mantra, I am beautiful, I am beautiful. So I'm going to place my hands on my heart, I'm going to hug myself, and I'm going to chant, I am beautiful. I'm going to smile to myself, I am beautiful. I am beautiful, and I feel it in my heart. Feel it in my heart. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. So say this out loud. Say this with all your might, with your whole heart. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. Okay. We're going to sing to really create this space of beauty, to really claim and proclaim, I am beautiful. And we're just going to have our hands in our lap in a receptive posture. And I have the left hand over the right, just here. And I'm going to imagine that I'm taking in the beauty of this earth and allowing it to cup into my hands, bringing it into my body. I am the light, 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 light of my soul, soul, soul. Everyone knows, knows, knows. I am the light. I am the light, light, light. light of my soul, soul, soul. Everyone knows, knows, knows. I am the light. I am the light, 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 light of my soul, soul, soul. Everyone knows, knows, knows. I am the light. I am the light, 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 light of my soul, soul, soul. Everyone knows, knows, knows. I am the light. I am the light, 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 light of my soul, soul, soul. Everyone knows, knows, knows. I am the light. I am the light, 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 light of my soul, soul, soul. Everyone knows, knows, knows. I am the light. Now inhale very deeply, hold the breath, press the tongue on the roof of the mouth, and imagine yourself like a star in space, in the universe. So bright, so expansive. Exhale. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move our spine around. So we're turning the spine. We're turning the spine. And just breathe long and deep. Imagine yourself breathing like a tree. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. You can go the other direction. We're awakening our creativity in our body, feeling good about ourselves, bringing ease and balance into our lives. Breathe deeply like a tree. Imagine you have roots below you going deep into the earth. You have branches that extend far out above you. And then come straight forward. Inhale, exhale, like the ocean tide, how it moves in and out, expanding and contracting. Now we're going to stand up. I'm going to lift up and jump like a star. Like a shooting star. Imagine yourself like a shooting star. Now, place your hands on your heart. Feel your heartbeat. Inhale. Exhale. Give love to your heart. Now, open your hands wide. Twist. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right through the nose. stretch. Inhale like a tree, deep. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Now we're gonna kind of come into like this sort of squat, right? The squat that I'm in. What we're gonna do is we're going to move the hips around, shaking, moving the hips. And then the other direction. Big circles. Now inhale, exhale. Now come onto your knees, and we're going to imagine ourselves like a bird. Just bring the arms up and down and around. And again, breathe like a tree. Now fly very high like you're flying above the trees. Imagine yourself like a hawk or raven. Imagine yourself like a bald eagle. Inhale, reach up, fly, open your heart. Open your heart. Exhale. Now come seated. And now we're gonna make a bird call. Okay? So we're gonna chant a call. And it's spelled A-K-A-L, a call. So we're gonna open up our throat. We're going to open up our heart even more. We're going to chant from our courage, which is here at our belly. Got the courage in our belly. So we're going to get the courage of our belly, the love of our heart, and the expression of our throat. So inhale very deep and then just chant with me like a bird's call. A call. A call. A call, a call, a call, a call, a call, a call. A call, a call, a call. Now you're going to bring your hands into a prayer at your heart, blessing yourself, and we're going to chant Waheguru. Waheguru. Okay? Waheguru. 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 Inhale. Now begin the chant. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. And smile with your whole heart. I am beautiful. 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 Inhale. Breathe deep like a tree. Exhale like the ocean. Now, if you have your materials, so I'm going to show you how to create the mandala. So you can see the folds. You see the folds, right? And we're going to color in these folds. So I have a pretty big piece of paper. You can get a smaller piece of paper, right? Pretty big piece of paper, okay? And I'll show you the folds, and if you need to, you can get the assistance of an adult or a parent that will help you, okay? So I got my water in my bowl. Now I don't need a lot of water, just a little bit is good enough, okay? So I just have like a little water, just a little, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to do the folds. So I got my scrapbook paper, my pink, because I love pink, right? I'm gonna fold it in half, right? We call it fold it like a fold it like a hot dog, right? Fold it like a hot dog, okay? So I got the folds, right? Like a hot dog, where I put my hot dog inside. Then I'm gonna fold it again so it'll look like a square. Like a square, like this. See, a square. So I'll open it up again. So hot dog, get your hot dog, and then fold it again to get a square. And then we're gonna fold each of the four ends, okay? So I'm gonna start with just any ends, and I'm gonna fold it like this. Little fold, kind of looks like a triangle, right? Facing down, and then I'm gonna fold it again. And again, you can get the assistance of an adult or a parent who's willing to help you. It's got it like this. Ready? Fold it over once. Ta-da! And then ta-da! And then I'm gonna bring it out like this. I'm gonna like let it kind of hang, right? I'm gonna go to another corner. I'm gonna fold it, and then I'm gonna fold it again. Here we go. I'm gonna kind of press firmly down, right? Firmly. And I'm gonna let it loose, and then I'm gonna go to another corner, folding it, and then fold it again. Fold it. When you have thick paper, it's a little bit harder, right? Then the last corner, fold it, and then fold it again, like this. And then I'm gonna like let it kind of come out, see? So there's gonna be all these little folds. Then when you open it, you're gonna see the mandala. You see? Wow, look how cool that looks, you guys. Right? So awesome looking, right? The fold, you can see the folds that we've created, right? See the folds? Looks kind of cool. So then I have a little backing so I can put this on the ground, right? And what I'm gonna do now, so our mantra for today is I am beautiful. So I got my colors and I got my my watercolor, and now I'm just going to open my heart wide and I'm gonna create my unique expression of I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I'm gonna be so enthusiastic and excited and passionate and full of wonder and amazement. Full of wonder and amazement. So for me, I'm gonna use this color blue because when I feel beautiful, I am like in the color blue. To me, to be beautiful, the color of my beauty is blue. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to follow the lines, the folds. And I'm gonna see, I'm following the folds, creating lines with my marker. Like it's almost like a road map, and you just follow the line. I'm following the line to my beautiful mandala, my unique mandala. See, and this is what I have. That's what I have thus far. And then there's other lines, there's other folds. Just follow the lines. So got my own unique mandala. See? Ta-da! Again, if you're finding it difficult, you can ask for a parent. You can ask for a friend to help you. So I'm following the lines, following the folds. And I got one more. See, look at that. Doesn't that look cool? Somewhat cool. And then I have other folds as well. So then it should look like this. So now I'm going to use the watercolor and I'm going to use more blue. So I'm going to put my brush in the water and I kind of bring my brush a little bit onto the piece of paper so that we don't want too much water. And then I kind of put it into the color that I want. I kind of mix it around. Almost like when you mix cookie dough, mixing it around until I see this good amount of paint on the brush, and then I'm going to bring it to where I want it. So I'm going to put some blue here, and again, you gotta really and it's just you doing what you like to do. It's an expression of you. So there's no rush. Just take your time. See, color this kind of inside, and then I'm going to use another color blue. And then I kind of color these other little points, see them? Making it look uniquely my own. And then I'm going to make a little circle inside the center, and I'm going to color in that circle with blue. I'm going to color this green. See, got that kind of green. Now go to the other side. See those two sides, and then I'll put some green in here as well. And it's very meditative. You should see it as an expression of you. Very peaceful. Again, just let whatever wants to come through. There's no judgment. It's your body of work. We're just getting into the flow of what it means to create your own mandala. And then I'm going to do one more side. I'm going to do this side. It made it very simple, but yet it's uniquely my own. Okay, see? And then I'm gonna color, and I'm gonna bring in red into the center, the center sort of triangle. See? And also, since there's a little hole, I can hang it on my wall, right? Or hang it from a piece of string. Now I'm gonna use some more of my markers. I'm gonna get more creative. I'm gonna use the color purple. And I'm going to see what I'm doing. just getting more crafty. Now I'll use some red. See, so it kind of coming like a star. See? It's coming together, see? It's just doing what you feel guided to do. Very freestyle. Think of it like a transmission. Think of yourself like, let's say you were starving, like an alien, and you wanted to send a message to another planet, but you and that planet don't share the same language. So you send a message through a picture, an image. And with the image, there's a feeling that you get when you look at it. So how we're able to transmit information can be through our feelings. The feelings we get when we look at the mandala. It connects with our heart, and our heart lets us know the message. So think of you're sending a message from your heart, and you're sending it through the colors, the shapes of your mandala. And the people are receiving it into their hearts. They get feelings when they look at it that helps them understand the message that they're receiving. I'm going to use brown. This is also what I call frequency paintings, where frequencies are, again, they can be messages, they're sounds, they're sound waves, like the waves of an ocean, except it's frequency, it's in sound. So you can think of the transmission you're sending. You can imagine we're sending this out into deep outer space, sending it to another planet, sending it to the star beings on that planet. And hopefully they have an open heart so they can receive this transmission, so they can be able to decode it with their heart. The feelings they receive in their heart. See? It's getting more complex. Oh. See? I'm sending the signal out to deep space. I'm sending it out. Again, it's all in your imagination. If you've already finished it, that's okay. I'm gonna continue to finish mine. And if you want to continue to follow me, that's wonderful. I'm just going to finish the last little pieces that I feel guided to do to complete the transmission. Thinking, I am beautiful, like you're sending this out like a letter to the star beings, a message proclaiming your beauty. I am a beautiful human being in every way, and so are you, star being from planet Pleiades. I'm getting these earthy browns because I love the color of bark. I find it a beautiful color. added some more earthy colors. Almost finished. Last little bit that I'm going to do. Also use colored pencils, but I love watercolor. Very relaxing for me. And I think, looks like I'm almost finished. It's like this, magical. looks like I've finished. Looks beautiful. Add just little touches. Now, yours will look different from mine, right? And that's okay. If it took you only 5 minutes, that's fine. It took me about 30 minutes or so, right? And again, there's no judgment. Whatever you created is wonderful for you, okay? So, it looks like I finished mine, and I'm not sure exactly what my message is, but this is what I have. And I like how the paint I have, it kind of glows. You see it. This is my transmission. That's my transmission, you guys. You see the transmission of the galactic being, right? So yes, this is a beautiful project that we can do as a part of working on our celestial communication, as we are going to, as though we're communicating with extraterrestrial ETs. But it's also a beautiful thing to do, right? So you can hang this on your wall and say, hello, my celestial communication is your message from your heart. It's that I proclaim I am beautiful, and I claim I am beautiful. So this is my message if I came in contact with an ET. This is my signal, my celestial communication expressing I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. So thank you for joining me on this beautiful adventure, and I will see you next time.